And welcome to you, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope things have been going well for you. Always appreciate that you come by to see what Spirit and I have to say for you. Let's see here. So, we are looking at the Five of Swords, the Empress, Temperance, and the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So lots of challenge and some emotion there, a little bit of action. And of course, we have your power cards, the Empress and Temperance. So what are we seeing here? What is Spirit trying to say for you, Aries? With that Five of Swords, I'd like to look at your sword, your first card and your last card. The swords are spread out through here. So, excuse me, with the Five of Swords, we are talking about a wake-up call. You are going to be aware of something, Aries, that you might not have been aware of before, and now you are at a point where you want to take care of it. So that is a very good thing. Wake-up calls are not always bad. It just means there's something that you realize you aren't happy with, and now you want to change that. And change can always be good. I'd like to look at your last card, though, your Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Swords, it's talking about progress and victory. So definitely, with the Five of Swords, if you're needing to or feeling that something needs to change, then change it, Aries. The Ace of Swords is saying that, yes, it will be beneficial for you and to you. And definitely tapping into that mental clarity that it takes to understand something does need to change and being very successful with it. With the Two of Swords, saying that there could be some indecision there, maybe the need to call some sort of truce, like there's something that needed to be changed, something that you are wanting to change and moving forward with that action. But your Two of Swords is saying, well, you know what? It might require some real compromise, regardless of how you feel about it, whether or not you want to admit wrongdoing or if you want to admit that or state, I'm right about this. Either way, you're going to have to meet halfway. You're going to have some compromise, a little bit of negotiation going on there. That Two of Swords is saying for you to have that completion, to have that sense of being finished, you are going to need to be open to compromise. With the action card, your Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands is talking about being open to new things and being willing to grow. So actually, it's a very good and very inspiring card, and it does talk about inspiration as well. So the change that you want to make with your swords there, the change that you want to make, and knowing that it might require excuse me, it might require more than you're actually willing to give or want to give, but you're going to have to see it through. If you want this to be ended, if you want to have that sense of finality and progress, then you're going to have to give in a little bit. Going to have to compromise, Aries. And with that Ace of Wands helping you out, that's very good, because the Ace of Wands is a very positive, uplifting card, opening you up to new things. So being open to the compromise, being open to getting that part of your life finished so that you can move on with something else. So definitely your challenge and your action are definitely talking to each other. And that Ace of Wands is your savior. It's going to make everything okay. You're going to feel all right about it, Aries. You're going to understand that compromise is sometimes needed, and you're not right all the time, period, or you're not wrong all the time. So when you compromise, you kind of get to figure that out, who was what in the situation. And in this case, it's just really important for it to be finished and for you to be able to move forward. The reason I'm feeling like that is not just because you have the Ace of Wands in response to your challenge, to your swords, but you also have Temperance. And Temperance is speaking purely about balance and compromise and teamwork, so that success can truly be accomplished. So you've got Temperance in here with your challenge and your action saying, yes, work together, work toward that common goal so that you can have that progress, that peaceful progress that you want to have, Aries. I mean, you do want this, and you can be very enthusiastic and very, very, you can be very all for it. You can work towards something. You're not afraid of that challenge. So therefore, go for it and work that out. Also with the Empress, your other power card, she is saying that you can stay true to yourself while you nurture others, while you help other people reach their potential and reach their goal. You have no problem being able to do what you need to do for yourself. So with all of those things going on and all of those things working in your favor, Aries, it is a good time. If there's been something that needs to be resolved and it will make you feel better, it will give you that sense of peace so that you can move on with something else, this is the week to do it. Then you have your emotional cards. You have your Five of Cups and your Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, I love that card. It's your friendship card. It's just saying that the time and the things that you do with your friends, your circle of friends, your inner circle, that is going to give you rejuvenation. When you have that sounding board of people who care about you, when you have the support and love of those people that care about you, how can you help but feel just rejuvenated, feel like you are able to take on anything? So with that Three of Cups, it's just saying, yes, if you go ahead and do this, you compromise to get to that to give that, cut your losses, get that taken care of. It will open you up for all sorts of great things, and your friends will probably be there to help you with that. You have the Temperance, that the card that's telling you all of this is going to work out for balance. And balance is very important in life. And then we have your Five of Cups. And with the Five of Cups, we're talking about being able to move toward a new goal, being able to see the end game, see that you are going toward something new and being open to it, not holding on to old thoughts, beliefs, emotions about it, but being willing and open to try it and to go toward it, a new perspective, so to speak. So when you have that going on with your emotional cards, all of it is talking about this, something is going to change for you. There is going to be a big change for you, a wake-up call, something where you're going to let something go so that something new can happen for you. And all of these cards are saying it can do nothing but do you good, Aries. So I recommend that you just go with it. You probably already have an idea of what that loss is, what you're going to be cutting out of your life, and you already have an idea of how good it will be for you in the end. And so the cards and Spirit are saying, yes, we agree. It is going to be good for you. So have the guts and the tenacity to do it, and it will be in your to your benefit. And that's what I'm seeing for you this week, Aries. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.